you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Sacramento Kings. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Miller. Paul George is out there with Roy Hibbert, and it's Daniels in at the 4. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Sacramento ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Robertson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Indiana ball.
Miller outside from deep three-point range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Sacramento again missing. Here's George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Paul George smack dab in the middle of the prime of his career, and maybe underestimated is his drive to win.
He's perfect from the line this time. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
Absolutely, and it keeps the score within reach. It keeps you out of desperation mode at the offensive end. That's never a good way to play.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Weber. Over Daniels. Here's Cousins. And Hibbert with the block. And it's Miller penetrating. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Miller's got 7. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Indiana?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Weber. A putback, and it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. The Pacers off to a quick start here. And it's Miller in the corner. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And they pick up 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Weber over Daniels. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Indiana now. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Miller outside. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Kings trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Cousins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Weber kicks to Cousins. Sacramento again missing. Indiana leading by 16. Covered by Robertson. Richmond against Miller. Daniels passes to Miller. Off target with his three. Robertson outside. Pass to Stojakovic. No good on the three.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
George against Robertson. Daniels. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Paul George.
And they have owned the paint so far,
Sacramento
and the
calls
score
timeout.
reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Archibald. To stop the run. Kicks it to Richmond. And the pass to Archibald. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Miller. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Richmond. Fires the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 1:05 left in the first. Here's Archibald. Down low, Embry, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Passes it to George. On the wing, Miller. Launches a three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Archibald. Back to Robertson. Over George. Robertson can't get it to go. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Miller, the pass to Daniels. Back to Miller. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving to the basket, and it's denied. Here's Archibald. Embry. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 19. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Indiana, we've got Roy Hibbert. Paul George is out there with Miller. And it's Daniels in at the 4. The Kings trail by 21. Shot on the wing. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. And George kicks to Miller. Over Bibby. Miller, no luck.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside, George. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you have to respect the focus of Paul George, not letting the defense alter his shot.
Here's Archibald. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bibby against Miller. Pass to Archibald. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Indiana moving it around. Daniels passes to Hibbert. Miller outside. This one for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Embry covered by Hibbert. Looking to end the run. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Miller surveying the floor. The tray falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Archibald, guarded by Jackson. With the drive. Archibald can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On the wing, Granger. And there's the pass to McGinnis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Archibald, guarded by Jackson. Cousins with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Outside Jackson. Here he goes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by Indiana.
The assist, Tiny Archibald.
Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Robertson is checked in for Sacramento.
Jackson taking 2
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Weber. Here's Cousins. Tries again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
No good from Cousins.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Archibald. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Weber. Cousins trying to free himself up. Weber can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one on Weber.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. 1:29 left here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The shot's good from Robertson.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. Outside Jackson. Pass to Smits. Over Archibald. Smits, good.
Rick Smith.
Smits has got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Weber. The feed now to Cousins. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now. Here's Oladipo. Rejected by Robertson. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Substitution for your Kings. Jerry Lucas. Mitch Richmond.
35 seconds left in the first half. Oladipo outside. The pass to McGinnis. And the layup
George
falls.
McGinnis.
Pretty much all of their
Assisted
buckets
by
coming from
Victor
inside the paint
Oladipo.
now.
Robertson against Oladipo. Robertson outside. Passes to Cousins. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Weber. Then there's Stojakovic. Then there's Robertson. And it's Richmond in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Weber dishes to Richmond. Pass to Robertson. He feeds it to Weber. Lets it go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Kings foul. Oscar Robertson.
Pacers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Miller. Now here's Robertson. Inside, here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
Kicks to Hibbert. And here's George for 3. Another shot, and Hibbert lays it up and in. Hibbert's got his first basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Robertson outside. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Robertson's got his second basket of the night.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Miller up on top. He's covered by Richmond. Clock at 6. Miller, the pass to Hibbert. Crafty move, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Stojakovic, and here is Cousins. Barber in the post. He's covered by Daniels.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Shots good by Miller.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The pass to Weber. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. No good from Cousins. Outside, George driving in. Nice D from Cousins.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Richmond kicks to Robertson. Now Stojakovic. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Cousins. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, dialing it up from distance, something we know DeMarcus Cousins has added to his bag.
And it's Miller penetrating.
Oh! Wow.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Sacramento making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for your
they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And here's Miller outside. It's good from long range. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Passes it to Lucas. Feeds to Richmond.
2 minutes remaining.
Good.
And inviting contact. That's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Here's Indiana now. Dishes it to Hibbert. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Miller. And there's the drive. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Stojakovic, the pass to Richmond. Bibby kicks to Richmond. Pass to Lucas. And here's Stojakovic, defended by George. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. No good from Lucas. Indiana controlling the game. And George, here we go. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside, here's Richmond. Out to the wing. Bibby passes to Richmond. Back to Bibby. From deep. Hibbert pulls it in. On offense, here are the Pacers. Richmond against Miller. The three ball. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Bibby. And it's blocked. And so it's Indiana holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Bibby. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Paul George. Miller is out there with Roy Hibbert, and it's Daniels in at the power forward position.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Hibbert. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Martin's in the post, defended by George. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Miller against Martin. Launches it. Miller, no luck. And it's Sacramento's ball. Christie the pass to Martin. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
Some changes for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Lucas. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mike Bibby. Miller outside, drops in the tray. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Fox passes to Christie. From downtown. A shot off that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Count it, good. Miller's got 33.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
There's the pass to Christie. Now Cousins. To the middle. Embry. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shots good by Miller. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Hibbert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Weber's checked in.
Chris Webber.
Shot clock at 6. Christie kicks to Fox. Passes it to Christie. They need this. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Johnson, he's checked in for Christie.
For your Kings.
Indiana controlling the game. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. Miller against Martin. From deep three-point range, Miller, no luck.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The feed to Daniels. Over Martin. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Miller. Miller's got 4 assists in the game. So it's Sacramento. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he gets it back. Plays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Weber, the pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Indiana.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Shots good by Miller.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
Pass to Weber. Over Daniels. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Miller penetrating. A beautiful reverse layup. Miller's got 42 in the game.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Now, here is Weber. He's guarded closely. Fox with it. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Weber, the pass to Cousins. Weber, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Guarded by Fox. Kicks it to Miller. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Fox passes to Weber. Over Daniels. Weber can't hit. And so here is Indiana. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. The pass to Weber. And Hibbert with the block. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. He kicks it to Martin. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Let's remember that a 7'6" wingspan accompanies the frame of DeMarcus Cousins. Somebody might want to box him out.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't want to hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Hey, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new whip, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.